What's your figure?
40 million.
$40 million?
But I got bad news for you.
Right. So you guys showed a tremendous amount of chemistry on camera. That was obvious. Was that something that you guys built while filming the movie, or did you guys have that chemistry just off-screen, previous encounters?
Well, I knew Mark was, I knew number one, he had the goods, the talent. I knew number two, he was a good guy, you know, and down-to-earth, regular guy. So I didn't feel there was any hurdles to overcome. You know, we're both professionals, we'll get in there. But, you know, I guess it could have been after a day or two where you go, oh man, we were like, what is it, oil and water or something? But that wasn't the case. You know, we just started getting in, finding a pocket, and going for it.
And it either works or it doesn't, you know? It's like you could get along great with somebody, but, you know, all of a sudden you appear on screen together and it just doesn't seem to work. But very easy, kind of just happened seamlessly. We were both into the idea of just trying stuff, you know, going out on a limb. You know, we knew we wanted to add some comedic elements and humor to the movie that necessarily wasn't something people would expect.
And they would dog me. They knew, like, they would say stuff, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. And I knew they both knew I was going to do it eventually, but I had my own process.
Gotcha.
I was like, nah, I don't see that. 3 takes later, I'm doing
There
it.
he is.
So Denzel, a lot of the roles you've played recently have been more intense, more serious.
Really?
How was it playing this role and being able to add some of your humor and your versatility?
That's, you know, the timing was perfect. When the script came to me, Mark was already involved and connected with the movie. And when it came to me, I think I was shooting or just about to shoot or something, Flight. So I was looking for something different. I was thinking ahead. Now it's time, you know, where my kids have been saying, other people have been saying, when are you going to do something lighter, have more fun? And I want to. So if Hollywood is like Hollywood usually is, then I'm sure I'll be getting a bunch of buddy scripts now. 'Cause, you know, you open that door and then people go, oh, he can do that. You know, that happened with Training Day as well. Once I did that, I was like, got every bad cop script.
I can see you with some sort of stuffed animal that comes to life.
There you go.
Talking.
Teddy 3.
No.
Teddy and
Teddy,
D.
but
No, I gotta do my own. I gotta get my own
Yeah,
dolls.
you know.
Oh, he said no. He said no. Like, don't get it twisted. Not Teddy D. Yeah, get you, you know, get your little dragon doll, or, you know.
So for you, Mark, you've played a few military-type roles in the past. Was there any different preparation playing this role as a petty officer as opposed to preparation for roles that you've had in the past?
No, because I've had that experience, and I was going to play a Navy SEAL right after this in a very serious movie. So it was just about being prepared and you know, knowing my lines and being willing to try different things and hoping that we mesh well together.
All right. Current events, definitely have to touch on that. A couple of weeks ago, the George Zimmerman verdict came down. America's had a strong emotional connection to the trial and the verdict as well. What are you guys' thoughts on the emotional connection that America has had, you know, with the form of the protests and other things that have gone on around our country?
I think it's interesting. You know, I saw the interview with I forgot if she was Puerto Rican, but the
Juror?
The juror, and her look on it. You know, people were saying, well, you know, this isn't about race, and what is the lawyer? Garagos was like, no, it's all about race, and obviously it still is. You know, it's like I always say, you can't legislate love. You can't legislate people into loving each other. So it takes time, and yes, we do have a black president, but that doesn't mean the slate is clean and you can, you know, 300 years of slavery never happened, and it takes time for both sides to come together. And unfortunately, people are still teaching young people how to hate. So until, you know, that's a long process.
That's the problem. You know, people need to start spreading the love. But it's nice that the protests were peaceful and people coming together, and you know, that's just a part of, you know, starting the healing process. You want to talk about it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I told you I didn't like her, man.
Shut up.
What are you getting mad at me for?
Because you talk too much.
What'd I ever do to you?
Besides shoot me?
You know what you are? No, you're a misanthrope.
It's misanthrope. I'm a misanthrope.
Did you know what I meant to say?
No, what did you mean to say?
That you don't like people.
Shut up.
Ahora quién es el pollo, ¿eh? Levanta.
Time for my massage.
Yeah. I'll have housekeeping clean up your bed.